Welcome to the next session of Art School Bootcamp. I'm Christine Fleming, illustrator at MyCode Studios, and in this class, we're going to dive into the deep world of color. In this installment of Art School Bootcamp, we're diving into the deep world of color. Color is often the most confusing and frustrating part of art making, but it doesn't have to be that way. In this mini class, I'm going to introduce the color wheel and quickly explain terms you've probably heard thrown around but aren't quite sure what they really mean. I'll take you through the primary, secondary, and tertiary colors and introduce the 5 basic color schemes. If you're looking to dive deeper into color, be sure to download the Project Guide PDF when you enroll. I've included extra information on color relativity, harmony, brightness, tips on using value successfully in your colors, as well as some color inspiration from my favorite artists. For the class project, we'll be making our own color palettes using one of the 2 simple processes I'll show you during the class. By the end of this class, you'll have a better understanding of color, 2 simple processes for making color palettes, and 2 brand new color palettes of your own. So now that you're on board, let's jump right in and get some of those confusing terms out of the way. First up is hue. A hue is just the name of a color, like green, blue, or red. Saturation is the intensity of a hue. A high saturated color is very bright, while a low saturated color appears washed out, and a desaturated color is gray. And finally, value is the amount of lightness or darkness of a hue. We'll get into value more later in the class. Now that we've got a few definitions down, let's move on to the color wheel, where things really start to get exciting.